All right, welcome everybody. This is Super Bowl Sunday, February the 2nd, 2020. I'm here in the Mojave Desert on a bit of a pilgrimage, so to speak. If you haven't been following any of my videos so far, so what I'm doing is I'm on about a month-long sojourn down in the American Southwest in California, doing some kayaking, doing some running, doing some other stuff, and about 2 years ago, I found this video by mistake on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, if I ever get down that way, I definitely got to go check this out. It's a pretty unique site. It's a big pilgrimage for fans of the band, and so I want to have a little fun with this because I'm traveling alone. Thank you, Janet, for staying home and walking the dog. And you know, it gets lonely at times, so I thought I'd, by sharing the experience with you guys, I thought I could have a little fun with it and make it into a bit of a trivia game. So what we're looking for today is the name of the album that was photographed here. So I want to be clear, it's not the album cover, but it is in fact, I think, the back sleeve or the back of the album. And then when you fold the album open, it's got the some more pictures on the inside. So it's all pictures taken around Mojave Desert, Death Valley, sort of in the desert here area. So this is the background. I'll show you kind of what we got to work with. Pretty prominent photograph that appears on the album. So I gave you 3 clues. I'll give you a little tip in between, a little factoid about the area, and then we'll reveal the answer at the end. So I'm going to try and keep this under 5 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty good so far, but I've got to read the cue cards, otherwise I'll talk forever. So here we go. So on this site, pictures from what album were photographed? Clue number 1. Bear with me, I've got it, flip the page here. Clue number 1. The band was formed in 1976. They became popular in the 1980s. You know, probably playing arenas by the mid-80s. When I saw them, they were definitely in an arena. By the end of the 80s and into the 90s, their career skyrocketed, and they were playing large venues by that time, like stadium type places around the world. Okay, so a little factoid about the area. I saw this on one of the videos that I watched a few years back. There's an Air Force base not far from here called China Lake, and it's not uncommon for low-flying F-16s to come over here on maneuvers. So if we get lucky today, it is Sunday and it's Super Bowl. I don't know if we'll get them today, but there are some fighter jets that often low fly over the area. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Question. Clue number 2. Clue number 2. The band is still recording. They are still touring, and they are still all the original members. I mean, they had a couple guys that started out early with them, but they weren't part of the success of the band. So when the band got popular, it's the original, members of the band. They recorded most recently about 2-3 years ago, and they toured. They were still on tour last year at this time. All right, if you look on, I guess, what would it be? Rolling Stone magazine, the top 500 albums of all time, this album will appear on that list, somewhere in there. All right, clue number 3. Final clue. The location here was chosen because of a distinctive tree that stood on the site. It's since fallen down about 20 years ago, so it's Carnage is over beside me here, so I'll take you on a little bit of a tour when we're done, and check it out. There's also some other artifacts that have been left by fans over the years. We'll do a little bit of tour and show that stuff. Okay, so you know the clues. What's your answer? What are you thinking? Let's show you. Let's stand up and show you the background once again without me. All right. If anyone guessed the Eagles, you're wrong. If you guessed Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, also wrong. But if you guessed U2 and the Joshua Tree album, you are in fact correct. So somebody's left a little plaque here. I'll give you a little view of it. There it is. Sorry about the wind. It's super windy up here in the desert, so I don't know how much of this you guys can actually hear. There's some pretty cool other stuff here. Let's get the tree in. I'll get over to the other side here. This is what's left of the famous tree. I don't know if it was the yahoos climbing it and knocked it over or what, but I think over time the wind here would probably take a toll on these things. There's some pretty cool artifacts left behind. My favorite here is the Joshua Tree lunchbox. And inside, let me just put away my notes. Inside is all sorts of cool little stuff. We got the CD. Is the CD actually in here? Can't tell. We got CD. Oh, we got some coasters. We got some bracelets. Sunglasses. Interesting. The CD is still in there. Nobody's stolen it. One thing about the site here is as much as people come and leave stuff, other people come and take stuff, which I don't think is cool, but you know, whatever. There's also a U2 lunchbox. Hey, if you Google Earth this site, you can actually see a lot of this stuff. Oh my God, what have we got in here? We have notebooks. What's the notebook say? This is a nice green one. It's empty. Somebody's left in Boys Trip 2020, and we found what we were looking for. Oh, and they got their names in there, and then they left it open. So I think it's like kind of like a like a guest book or guest list that you show up on the site and put your stuff in there. This looks pretty much like all the same stuff. All right, so that's enough of that one. Close this puppy back up. Another cool item here is the kettle. Let's go over and take a look at the kettle. This is from Oklahoma. Hand-painted kettle. All right, let's put that on eBay. See how much we get for that. Ooh, I believe this is from a video. Wasn't there a video where they had like some swinging lights or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what else we see here. Cymbals. Guitar. The munitions box. What do we find in here? We have got, I want to take, it's pretty windy, so I'm not going to take, these guys are from Delta. It's pretty windy, so I don't want to take too much of the paper stuff out and expose it because it's going to blow away on us and we'll never find it again. So we have Ross and Lorraine Pataski from Delta, BC. And they've got some pictures in here of a tortoise. Cool. What else? 11 piece. What's this say? U2 Fall of Joshua Tree. Oh, it's a postcard. Maybe it's not. 11 piece from Mandy. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. And Pete, where the streets have no name. Leeds, England. Nice. Lots of Brazil. Lots of South American fans making it up here. Oh, there's a picture of the iconic tree. That looks like it's 2 years ago. All right, that's the munitions box. Okay. Sign off. That's about 10 minutes in. All right, where are we here? Yeah, so thanks for joining me today. Hope you had fun with the trivia and the little tour there. Have a great time, and I'll check in